All right. Well, let me know when you start. We're live. We're alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
Then I'll start the music.
I don't see anything, but it's alive.
Ooh, that's because nothing's coming up. That's not good. No, what's it
I
doing?
hear us. I hear us.
Uh-oh.
I don't see us, though.
Well, yeah, it's doing the no picture there for me. That's not a good thing. I'm not happy with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the Dark Mountain Consortium. Right now, there is no picture.
No, there isn't. It doesn't like me today. It's even got the right one in there.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. The hamster fell off the wheel. We are in trouble now.
All right. Well, after that wonderful start to 2019 with nothing but technical glitches, this is the Dark Mom Consortium.
Yeah, technically, this is our first broadcast of 2019. Ooh. Welcome to 2019, folks, where we now have set the bar pretty damn low to go under here.
Nowhere to go but up.
Exactly.
Nice to see everyone, except no one's there except us, but that's okay. That's all right. We didn't say we were going to be out tonight, as we adjust to new work schedules.
We just haven't really told anybody, though.
No, we didn't tell anyone. The heck with them. But lots to talk about.
If you don't know we're supposed to be here, then it's all on you.
Yeah, really. Totally your fault. Totally on you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so as I said, we got stuff to talk about tonight.
Well, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of new things coming.
Ooh, you just roboted. What was that?
I don't know.
It went Yes. Yeah, so let's talk about the new stuff, because you had some really interesting...
No, I just roboted you. I sound just fine on the transmission, which was weird.
Okay, that's bizarre. But what the heck do I know? So there.
I don't know.
So anyway, the first thing we're going to talk about was personal endeavors.
Oh, yes, personal endeavors. We have the universal endeavors, but now we're adding, I must be a per character thing, of personal endeavors.
So I'm not entirely sure I get that.
Well, the way it reads to me, we have our universal endeavors going on, and then there's going to be a list of personal endeavor. You know how the universal endeavor is an account thing, basically.
Yeah, I get that. Well, here, let's read through.
Then there's going to be personal ones, which...
Right. Inspired by the positive feedback we receive from the current endeavor system, personal endeavors bring new endeavors, account-wide progression, and increased opportunities for daily rewards. Okay. How does this... How's this different from the endeavors?
Well, I think the way it sounds with personal endeavors, almost sounds like, and until it goes live around the anniversary, we won't know, but it sounds like it's a per character thing.
All high-level captains, level 60 or higher, will now be able to unlock account-wide stat increases by completing daily tasks. Every day you will be given 3 personal endeavor tasks of varying difficulties. These tasks are shared account-wide and unique to every account, and are granted in addition to your existing server-wide endeavors, which we are rebranding as universal endeavors for clarity. Completing your personal endeavors will grant experience within this system, as well as other rewards mentioned below. Okay.
Really it's just to make you grind more and keep in the game for more time.
I'm grinding quite enough. I don't have time to grind all the stuff I should be grinding, and the only way I'm going to be able to grind everything I should grind is to kill off some of my characters, and I can't do that.
Do like I do.
Yes.
Retire some every so often, then change over.
They'll hate me. They'll come back and they'll hate me. Can't do that to them.
Put them on leave.
Oh, that's a thought. Yeah.
Vacation.
Mandatory vacation.
Don't. Yes.
Mandatory unpaid vacation. Let's see.
I've acquired 18 months of leave, and what did Picard do with that 18 months? Pretty much nothing, because there's a war going on.
Yeah, really. Acquiring enough personal endeavor experience will lead to gaining a perk point. Choosing to spend a personal endeavor perk point will give you the opportunity to select from 3 random options for advancing a stat in the game. These options could include things like critical hit chance. Oh, okay, get it. Increased damage resistance rating. Every stat can be raised multiple times, and all stats are separated for ground and space. As with the tasks, these stat increases are also account-wide and even benefit characters on your account that aren't yet high enough level to access the personal endeavor systems. Okay, now I'm starting to get it.
So we get more toys, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Personal endeavors were designed to give small objectives when you log on, but nothing so overwhelming that you weren't able to do the other things that you wanted to do with your time in Star Trek Online. So no, it's not a stay in game longer. Example of personal endeavors could be as simple as doing the damage of a certain type or going to a specific battle zone to defeat a particular enemy. But no, that's kind of major. We expect that most players will be capable of completing even the hard difficulty endeavors without having to traverse too far outside of their existing play patterns. The goal was to introduce just enough variation to make each daily login feel a little more special and a little more unique. Because we are special and we are unique, just like everybody else.
We are special.
Completing a personal endeavor will give you a box of rewards corresponding to the difficulty of the endeavor that was completed. Personal endeavor reward boxes will always include personal endeavor experience, scales with difficulty of personal endeavor. Normal experience scales with difficulty of personal endeavor. Endeavor box containing 1 easy, 2 medium, or 5 hard of the following rewards, chosen at random. Repeats of each prize are possible. EC, DIL, crafting mats, rep marks, fleet marks, cap specialization points. So very similar to what we've got now.
Yeah, pretty much what we got now. Just another little thing to grind out on a daily basis instead of every couple of days.
Each personal endeavor box will also have the chance to give a personal endeavor reroll token. Much like a past token in the Admiralty, these tokens can be used to reroll a current personal endeavor and be given a new random one at the same difficulty. Any progress in the personal endeavor will be re-rolled will be lost, but maybe the new goal will be something that's more your style. Meh.
Sounds a little too random sometimes. Well, I don't know. I mean, some of this, I know, for example, I run a lot of engineers, so getting those critical boost up.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds appealing, but then it'll be done, and then it'll be like, meh.
Yeah. Well, I will say I do enjoy regular endeavors, just like I enjoy the TFO, even though my initial reaction was meh. No, it's not been bad. There's been
randoms aren't bad, yeah.
There's been some truly good stuff to it.
I mean, like I said, to me, and I've said it before on this broadcast even, and I will say it again, I think the TFO is a good thing if only for the reason that you actually have to think, and you have to be more well-rounded in how you set up. You can't really be the space death machine.
This is true, though. It's been interesting. Out of the blue, we went into Draenor Gauntlet yesterday or the day before.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done that in forever. It was actually quite fun.
Yes, it was.
But then at the same time, I've had Infected Manus, which I hate, and I had Infected Cure, which, while I like it, one person quit as soon as the mission started, so we're down with 4, and you cannot run that with 4. And somebody went screaming at
you can, but they got to be good. But,
yeah, well, with one of your fleetmates screaming at you, that's not good.
Yeah.
Not my fleet mates. My fleet mates would never scream at me.
We'd scream, but we go, it's time for the Muppet Show with Mom.
Yay!
Yay!
I was going to run off and do some thing, but you know what? Fine. We're not going to start for a minute. I'm going to see if I can get a race in really quick. I have 30 seconds to get up to the top of this hill.
Well, yeah, no problem.
Hmm.
I'm still waiting out here. We'll team up and do stuff after you're done, but we have other things to cover.
Yes, I'm manic.
There's actually been a little bit of information released about the Picard series.
Very little. What have you heard? I didn't check today's notes that I have.
Well, the news that I read, and I read it today, a couple hours ago, actually, after you went to your school thing. One of the big influences on the Picard series is the whole destruction of New Romulus and the crumbling of the Romulan Empire.
Really? Oh, that could be fun.
Yes.
I love my Rami, so this could be awesome.
Yes. And as we know, Picard had a lot of ties to the Romulan Empire through the series. Yeah.
Yeah, also with the Sarek and Spock arcs. So that could be really good.
Yep. That could be really interesting where that plays out. And they approached Patrick Stewart about it, and this was long after years ago. He said he does not want to be
an ambassador?
No. He really didn't want to play Picard anymore. So, but when they approached him, he said he seemed interested, wanted a 3-page write-up. They sent him 34 pages because that was as low as they could get it at the time. They were so big into doing a Picard series, and he loved it.
Well, that's cool. Well, you and I were there when he made his announcement, except, of course, we weren't there. We were in the other room because no one told us. Gosh darn them.
Even if nobody told us, there was no way we could have got everything covered to be there in time.
I don't care. I would have run out of there happily going, yes, take my stuff, take my stuff. I get to go see Patrick Stewart. Yes, I'm such a geek. Okay, let me see if my notes are any better than your notes, because I have a friend who bothers to send me all this stuff every single day. Let's see.
Well, I wasn't reading it, so that's why.
Yes. This is from my dear friend Michelle. Hi, Michelle, if you're out there.
Hi, Michelle.
Star Trek boss Picard leads radically altered life in CBS All Access series. So let's see.
About the same as what?
Yeah, but it's Kurtzman who's talking.
Yeah, it was a Kurtzman interview.
Okay. What's the next chapter in the life of Jean-Luc Picard? That's the question Star Trek diehards have been asking since August, when Patrick Stewart officially boarded an untitled CBS All Access series that will see him play Picard for the first time since 2002 Star Trek Nemesis. Little is known about the plot of the show, which has been described as an exploration of the next life of Picard's life. Blah 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 blah. Da 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 da. It was revealed Nimoy's... okay. Now Kurtzman, as part of the Creative Space interview with Hollywood Reporter, is ready to reveal one massive clue about the premise. Picard's life was radically altered by the dissolution of the Romulan Empire.
This sounds very familiar. I just said that.
Yes, you did. I'm seeing if there's anything else in here. You're right. Everything you said is this entire article. You are so well read, sir.
Why, thank you.
Yes. They're talking about a Discovery spinoff with Michelle Yeoh.
Oh, that would be... Yeah, if they do that, that would have
I would watch that
nice little Section 31. That'd be a Section 31 series, I'm pretty sure.
I would watch that in a heartbeat. I think she's a fine actress.
Even as the Empress, even though... When we did the poll, where they were in Vegas, we all voted for Hoshi.
Yeah,
Empress Hoshi Chateau.
Absolutely. Of course, she didn't win. She should have.
Yeah.
But she was awesome. All right. Well, since I've gone ahead and done a race and won it, by the way, took first place.
Good for you.
Yeah, I need to get my EPOs built up for next winter. My lowest one currently has 83. So... Gotta get those built up. I want to have at least 150 on each one before next week. Oh, that's going to be fun. So where are you? Who are you at the moment? You are.
I'm hanging out by the point to do a mission, since we decided we wanted to try doing a mission today.
Yes. Oh, we were going to go ahead and do the Solanae Dyson Arc Sphere
mission. Yeah.
Mission. So which one were we going to do? We're going to do... Well, what are our options?
Surface. I think we were going to do that last one because it's the only one we can really team for.
Okay.
First one was a step between the stars. I don't think we can team for that.
No, I don't think we can. No. Yeah, sphere of influence, step between stars, or surface tension. I don't think we can team for sphere of influence, can we?
I don't think we can. I have surface tension queued up, and I see a team invite. Oh boy. Whew, I got a random team invite.
It's not showing on my screen as something I can play.
Well, let me see if I can... you might have to skip through the step between the stars.
This is showing that I haven't gone... Oh, it's stuck on... That's that Solanae. This is weird. All of these are not showing with options. That's bizarre. Let's see. Let me try something. I have done it.
Huh. But you don't have the replay option, which means you must have missed something somewhere.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the fact I haven't done the previous TFO is what's locking it up.
Might be.
Okay, hang on. We'll do it the easy way then. We'll go to a tune that has done it. And has done the TFOs. And we're running basically the same ship, so no problem. It's just, I feel bad I made her work yesterday, too. But she's my oldest and bestest of tunes. And she's an Andorian, so what the heck. I have invited you to my team.
So you have...
Okay, now let's see if I can do surface tension on this one.
We'll find out.
Yes, I can. That's very interesting. That's so weird. Well, I have surface tension. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, I am.
I have to go to the Undine conference. Let me beam up here. And then I will transwarp over to the Undine conference.
You know, you could have just transwarped straight to the Undine conference.
I know I could have. I wasn't thinking of that when I hit the button. You don't really want technical answers from a person. Transwarp. Go that way. Begin surface tension. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I see you. All right, folks, we're going to try to be very expressive about what we're doing here today.
We don't have to be expressive. This is cool. We got a cutscene. How nice.
Yes, previously on Star Trek Online.
Yeah. I will say they did some beautiful cut work on these.
Funny part is I forgot I switched screens to switch over to, and I had to go ahead, so I'm a couple seconds behind, and technically I'm synced up with the video, which is on a delay for me, so.
It kind of messes with you.
Really does.
Oh yeah, step between. Oh, this is step between. No, this is
Yeah, that one is
sphere of influence. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
A spherical structure built around a star. We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles.
I just kind of skipped over it. It's what we watch yours. Yeah.
Oh, should watch
Yeah.
something.
Destroyers step between the stars.
That was step between stars. Yeah. That's where we get our lovely little Solanae ships, which I love.
Yeah. Well, technically, I'm running a Galaxy today. I switched over on my Marine.
This is the only thing I disliked between Stars is after that very, very long ground mission, you still have a very long space mission in a ship that isn't necessarily powered the way you want it.
This is a very long mission too, so don't...
Is it really? I don't remember this one.
This is one where... Spoiler alert, folks! Spoiler alert! Cover your ears and start going la 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 when I go into this. This is the one where we have to go rescue ESD, then we have to go fight through waves of Klingons, and we get introduced to the Iconians.
Oh,
by them killing about half the High Council.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference.
Spoiler alert over, folks. Now we're going into play here. And I'm transported in, waiting on Mom. Unless Mom's transported in somewhere else.
Well, according to this, my ship's floating around in here. I'm flying in with my little Cardi ship.
All right. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I kind of skipped through this, so this is why I'm.
Fine, be that way.
Well, you're broadcasting, and I was going to be so far behind. I didn't feel like
Oh, we get to
keeping
talk
you
to
waiting.
Captain Sean. Yeah. Hi, Captain Sean.
Yeah.
Hi, you're so cute.
I guess you're in a separate conference than I am.
That could be.
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Well, I'm running down this corridor.
Oh, well, it actually, on yours, when you clear that, the thing went forward for me, so. Hiya, Captain Sean. Hiya, too.
Interesting. Can you do these
Hello.
things?
Let's find out. Hello, Mr. Vulcan.
Thank you for joining.
Well, I didn't share the mission with you. Should I have shared it? We don't normally share.
So I had it already.
Right. So what am I doing here? Post security at the projector. Apparently we each have to do our own stuff.
Where do you want me posted?
Yeah.
Where do you want me posted?
Bit of make work here.
Where do you want me posted?
Garrick!
This Cardassian thug is trying. I thought Federate.
I simply well said.
Ooh, yeah. It's nice to see Garrick again.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Where do you want me posted, sir? Where do you want me posted, sir?
Yeah, it's so exciting when we don't say anything. Let's see.
I know. I was listening to Garrick. Because it's always fun to hear Garrick.
Yes, Garrick is nice.
Speak to the ambassadors. Tell them to go to work. As we go here, we run around. Who is the first ambassador I find? It is Titan. Who is a really, really tall Romulan for some reason. He should be playing basketball.
It's very interesting. It's not letting me put people at the various delegations.
And now we have a big Gorn, who I'm looking at.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
Cryptic, you made Strauss a little bit big here. We all look at his crotch.
Oh, I can't get. This is bizarre. I'll post.
Yes, it is.
Security.
Oh, Rom's even here now.
I can't get to that part. I can't get all the security set up.
I've gotten my security set up, which is very weird.
Yeah, I get them set up in one location, then. Okay, let's put you at the projector.
I'm going to reconfigure the room. If we skip forward on you, you'll know that I'm.
Okay, that was really weird. Maybe when
Did the lights just change on you?
It's sending me back to Tuvok. The lights didn't really change. So now I gotta go talk to all the ambassadors.
What I'm doing, yeah, I'm telling the delegates to be seated right now, so I'm a little bit ahead of you here.
It's okay, make them go sit down. I have to go look at Gorn's, or at Stas's crotch, or whatever you said. What's the next goal here?
Master Stra. Yeah, look where your character is when you talk to him.
Thank you for the invitation. Yes.
And look how tall Datan is when you're standing next to him.
Okay, so
he is a really tall. He is a really freaking tall Romulan.
Actually, I'm talking to his crotch, aren't I? Interesting.
You've spoken with
I know.
representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral
I have to go talk to Tuvok again.
And here we are. I'm watching the presentation now.
Now I have to go tell everybody to go. The lights have changed. Go sit down. No, I have to go and tell them because they're too stupid to realize it.
They're ambassadors. What do you expect? The ambassadors don't do anything.
I was just
look. We are now concerned about the Undine. You know, there's some points that I like Strauss because he's pretty straightforward, but there's sometimes he's just a petulant little child of Gorn.
You can start the presentation from the control console.
With respect, I do like the game, but this is one of those things that just makes me nuts. This is completely pointless. We spent 10 minutes walking around and just telling people to sit down. There was nothing to be accomplished in it. I shorted past it.
Yeah, I'm watching Sean actually step up. He doesn't really do that too often because you're the hero of the series here.
Mm-hmm. But it's still nice to have him. Well, let me know when you're ready to go to beam up and follow the Undine fleet to Earth.
I'm watching the cutscene. Okay, beam up. All right, I'm going to Earth.
Okay. I'm skipping the cutscene again.
Yeah. I went through the cutscene, but that's fine.
Man, there's a lot of cutscenes. Okay, I'm in Sol System now, at ASD.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I end up in here with same place as you. Cutscene.
Nope, you're in Sol System too.
Yeah. But I'm not in the one you are.
Hang on one second.
So apparently we cannot play this together, so we're just kind of going separately playing this together.
Danger Esquire had noticed that he had the same issue I had, so I think it's the TFO.
I am picking up several distress calls from across the
I
system.
would rather be able to do teamed up things for these. Be a lot
I
more
really
fun.
would too. It'd be a lot more fun if we can. It's a lot more fun when we can run as a team.
Hang on. And I can't change over to your map either.
Not worried about it. We'll just run it. Earth state dock is taking severe structural damage. Yes, we're beating up our own space dock.
Earth is one of the most secure planets in the Federation. An attack this bold is unexpected.
Earth's space dock is taking severe structural
Okay,
damage.
I'm now at severe structural damage.
Repair because I overshot it.
Details.
Details.
Goodness.
I have to assist.
And they've got a scan for hydrazine gas right in the middle of this one. I like that.
Of course.
Well, at least I got level 5 off of this one, so that's something. I probably should pull into Earth space dock once we're done with this and unload some junk I've got.
Well, apparently I assisted them without having to do an assist. Okay, that's very interesting.
It's because you're special.
Probably so. Because I'm that good, ladies and gentlemen. Tethys Dreadnought inbound.
Okay, so now we're synced up. We're at about the same spot. Tethys Dreadnought inbound. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
No match for Klingon warriors.
So is this like the feint and they're going to go off and attack Kronos?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to go on to space dock first, but yeah, this is all a feint. Because the Undine are bastards. Dreadnought defeated.
Very good.
Well, these are built on this ship.
Some good stuff on here.
Beam down with Tuvok.
Goodness, it's just falling apart. I'm not even doing anything.
Well, that's because you're on a Cardassian ship.
That is good shit.
It is a good Cardassian ship. My Cardassian flies one of those. I like flying with my Cardassian.
This is the Colima, which I did not name.
But it's close enough to your names that it works.
Yeah. I don't usually do really great names on my ships. Unless I
still think I still think the Obsidian Mom was a good one.
Yes, Obsidian Mom was a good one.
And the bad part is, if I like a name on a ship, I'll use it for other characters too.
Yes. Well, I used to name them after my dogs. I had the USS Licky Puppy and the Errol von Schmiegi, who is our current dog. I name my ships stupid things. Oh, the old Admiral Kunnit.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh, I've seen it before, but I...
Yeah, but I do admit, this just makes me realize I miss the older space dock.
I barely remember it.
Well, we're in it now.
Did that just say meow?
I don't know what it did.
What? I don't...
Indeed.
You know the bad part here, though?
My mind.
This is going to be so interesting because I'm going to have to deal with this. I might as well summon him now because I'll be back in time for that. I have a laser raptor for this stuff now.
Ooh, sweetie. Sweetie. Laser raptor's good.
Yes.
This is Ensign Rark. Remember that we just had in our...
Yeah. It was in our tutorial.
Still a lowly ensign.
That's because he's not like us and going through hell.
His name's not Mary Sue.
No, it's really because he doesn't have that really funky posture when he opens doors.
And sticks his butt out and cranes his neck over and all that stuff.
Yeah. View the extent of damage. As I see out here, somebody standing in midair.
Really?
Really, in mine, I can see somebody standing in midair.
Awesome. I'm not quite up to that yet, so I'm still defeating Undine.
So am I, but
I used to think this was challenging. I mean, to the point of I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, as opposed to now when it's like, nope. Just settle into it, get yourself in a good spot and do it.
Take your spot, shoot people.
Mm-hmm. Don't take it the wrong way. Enjoy it. It's just that the panic that used to make it unpleasant is gone.
Yeah. Well, it's because from other games, you're always kind of used to, like, how much time do I have? How long till this dies?
Yeah.
The sense of emergency after you place a few times is gone, and it's just...
Yeah, fortunately, it has been replaced with a sense of fun for a lot of these. Ooh, Z particles. I will take Z particles.
The damage is extensive.
Yeah, there is somebody just sitting up there. It's an Andorian.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Just standing there like nothing's going on. There's no floor around me.
It's the ghost. Hang on a second. I want to go back there. Can I still see her?
Yes.
Okay, hang on a second here.
The damage is extensive, but we will rebuild.
Okay.
First,
I wonder if I can get that. You know what? It'll be on the video. I can fix it from there. We can do a video about the ghost of ESD.
Admiral Quinn.
Unseal the doors, blah blah blah. About
Admiral Quinn. All these bodies.
But he's not Admiral Quinn.
He's now Ambassador Cal.
Yes.
Splat. That's funny.
In.
Let's see what good toys are stashed over here. Yeah, just Trionium. All the stuff that I've accumulated, I finally sold all my mats that were $9.99 or higher. I had a lot of stuff that I was able to sell for a decent amount of money because I am in such desperate need of EC these days. This is a lie.
What the hell? So, just what any Marine needs, alcohol. Even if it's fake alcohol.
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
Stay alert for more imposters.
Inventory full. What do I want to get rid of, if anything? I might as well get rid of some of these Mark 10 stuff.
This would be interesting to do with Lex throwing knives. Wonder how they do against these.
Oh, I know. Pretty well. I've done missions using just Lex throwing knives.
Oh, I can't change equipment. Damn it. Excuse me. Shouldn't say that.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it when you're out of combat.
There are still more Undine in the station. I can feel their anger.
But you're talking about the person who ran an entire mission using Lex throwing knives.
Exactly.
To see if he can do it. Up. Yeah, over.
Oh, I didn't do that. That was pretty cool.
The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck.
Admiral Quinn, are you okay?
Annie.
Hang in there, Admiral.
Annie, are you okay?
I see. Timmy fell down the well.
Admiral
Oops,
Quinn
that's
and
not enough.
Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment. It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
And get the prompt for talk to Admiral Quinn while there's like 16 Undine walking around here.
I know. Now I have to go talk to Admiral Quinn. Speak to me, Admiral. Are you okay in your trailways?
Admiral, are you okay?
Egg? Egg just walks through somebody.
Yeah, try your psi stuff on me. Pfft.
I'm a Marine. I subsist on crayons. Your psi stuff does nothing to me.
Your psi-fu is weak.
Your Saifu versus my laser raptor.
Egg? Where are you going?
Egg is leaving.
Actually, I'm sticking a horde on him.
Haul out the laser raptors now.
He is tapping into the bioship's power matrix.
Okay, what do we do now? Go zap on things.
I stick the laser raptor on him.
My laser raptor's on cooldown.
Mine isn't.
No, it wasn't. He was hiding. Get him, laser boy! Get him, laser boy!
And eggs cracked. Cracking the eggs. If you like, you should put a laser raptor on it. I'm rubber banding a lot here, which is weird, but... Egan, it's hard to believe. Well, I always knew you weren't a good judge of character after all you put me in charge of a ship when I was an ensign. And Tuvok's having a stroke. I don't care if my nothing more than an elaborate shuttle, more or less. You put me in charge of the freaking starship when I was an ensign admiral. Because you saw something in me.
Come. Phonos may not have much time. The Federation and the...
Alien was weak. He spent too much time among the humans.
Let's see. Dangerous Squires mentioning that somebody did a pop-up for going on an away team in Azure Nebula with 30 seconds to go, and 3 people left because they hit OK without thinking. So 3 out of 5 people just got 0 credit on Azure Nebula.
Durr. Whoopsie.
Yes.
Come.
You know the really funny part to me, I think I know the exact point which Cooper, I think Cooper was replaced, and I think I know when he was replaced.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before.
Yeah, I mean, when you first run into in the Borg missions, his personality is completely different in space.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that he's replaced there. I'd love to be able to confirm this with a dev or something later. We're going to Kronos. Apparently you've gone to Kronos.
Mm-hmm. I went to Kronos. I just cut...
Yeah. You skipped.
Yeah. I know it's supposed to be a really great scene, but it's late.
Oh, true.
I have ships to kill.
Yeah, considering I'll kill them fast, I'm just... One ship? Do you need more Koran? I thought you were the type of person who said today's a good day to die.
But it's a better day for somebody else to die.
I don't plan on dying. I just plan on taking some people. I just plan on giving people one-way trips to Stovallcore. Or Greththor. Mastery level 2 achieved on my galaxy.
That's nice. Ah, the Lisette.
The Lisette is here. Yes, I'm just about caught up with you. How crazy is that? I am efficient at murder. Though I just died for it.
Aww.
Because I got hit very hard.
Oh,
but I'm going to make up for it. Die. Like, I'm going to get to my proto matter heal in time. Well, I did get to the proto matter field in time. I was taking too much damage to do anything about it.
Azure Nebula isn't Romulan TFO.
I think it is. I think because you get Romulan marks, it is one of the Romulan TFOs you can complete with.
We are at a distinct tactical disadvantage.
Danger Esquire was saying nobody runs the vault. And I was just thinking, I think I've done it 3 times this week.
I try to avoid the vault because, well, I have to build a shuttle to the vault, right?
The vault's fine if you've got a team that knows what it's doing. It's hard to screw it up, even on advanced. And if somebody bothers to say, everybody, let's go counterclockwise to quays. Ooh, Sean. Hi, Sean, sweetie. Such a sweetie pie. It's Sean. We don't need one more ship.
Hey, you got Sean, you got me. What else do you need? I hate those freaking little blob things that just suck your hull when you are.
Yeah.
And you can't, there's nothing. Say, if anybody knows how to blow them up, let me know. I hate those things.
I got killed. Let's go pick up some of this stuff. You know what would be
And
horrible,
Sean brought
though?
friends.
If we were doing TFO and they decided on the randoms to start putting in the shuttle missions, like, which one is it, Alachi Assault?
Oh yeah.
No, that's not Alachi Assault. What's the one where you're in the Atmosphere Assault?
Yeah, Atmosphere Assault, I think it is.
I hate that one. So put a little bacon on the Dreadnought. Inventory and then come back and pick up some stuff.
Yeah, same here. Downside to this mission, you pick up a lot of stuff here and you just...
Well, I wasn't planning to be picking up stuff. Holy moly, do I have junk.
Another feeling.
throw it all into the fleet. And then somebody'd be mad at me like me. Not that it's great stuff, but there's a ton of it. Okay, let's go around and see what else we've got here. And a few more ships to kill.
Kira, hold on to the wine.
I'm over by the shipyard now.
Yeah, I'm heading over there now. Watching Enterprise just duke it out with Dreadnought. Not anymore. I've decided to come in here.
Back to cutscenes. Nice Undine Rift opening up.
It's a planet killer. Da, 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 da.
Which battle zone has the planet killers?
It's one of the it's the Undine.
It's an Undine?
Undine space. Yeah. Head over to the shipyard now, because that's all there is to there.
Through a quantum singularity. They're powering up weapons.
Murder some more stuff.
Skip cutscenes.
Bloody. Here's my problem. I get there before everybody else, so I take fire
damage
from everything.
Yeah. Oh, this sequence, yes. This is actually in one of my early videos where you're running, the Aquarius is going in.
Yep.
One of my favorite songs named Big Ten by Miracle of Sound.
Here's my cutscene now. The rift is opening. The planet crew is coming through.
All you have to do is hit spacebar. Everything else will work by itself.
Yeah, I really... Just in the general point, folks, I will say when you are at the high levels, if you can upgrade your stuff, do it.
Well, yeah, always good.
Mark 12 gear can get you through this stuff, but upgrade it.
Oh no, Sean's flying into the jaws of the planet killer.
I'm watching the cutscene for what... I'm watching the initial cutscene. The Undine have a new planet killer.
Sorry.
Transporter room. Did you get
No effect. It's fireproof. It's got asbestos underwear.
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok.
Magic
Voyager
underwear.
has one nanite torpedo. Tuvok, you mean you've been carrying on your ship a nanite torpedo for 20-something years?
And you never mentioned it.
And you never towed anybody? Guys, you gotta remember, this is like 20 years after Voyager. It's like, so you've been carrying a nanite torpedo for like 2 decades.
Yeah, yeah. Wasn't logical to tell anyone about it.
And here goes Sean in his little Aquarius escort because he can.
Well, yeah.
Just go through, start shooting everything.
No, now I'm in the Great Hall at the end, so I can't go around and shoot everything. That would be just bad.
That was Scar Diplomatic Incident. No, I'm doing the Aquarius part right now.
I'm a few minutes ahead of you. That part you just have to hit spacebar and you'll win. I'll go talk to Stas's crotch now. Thank you very much.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division.
Okay, I have the option to do dancing. Where can I do dancing?
Yes.
Oh, there they are.
Does.
They're way back over here.
Does.
Celebration dance.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
You know,
It's a celebration.
yes, we have that as one of our videos too. But you know that.
You fought.
I know that.
'Cause
That was the upgrade. I was there.
Yes, you were there.
Oh. Next time we get a big achievement for the fleet. You know what the video should be? And we keep on fighting to the end.
The fine warriors standing before me, push them back. Let us honor our
Oh, everybody's got on their
sacrifices and
uniforms, and I'm there with my jeans and my leather jacket.
I am going to be in my freaking when I go to Kronos. I'm going to be in my freaking tactical gear.
I wanted.
Everybody else has their uniforms on. You see my Marine. I put him in tac gear.
I really wanted to do an Iconian costume. It wouldn't be that difficult.
We are not here to impress you, demon. We stand you.
Grunt, dance with me, you Klingon witch. Sean.
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Celebrate. Celebrate with Kill Dance. Come on.
Did you do Kel Dance?
I did the snake dance. Really, no lightning hit me, mind you, but
I was on Robot Dance, so.
I was doing the snake.
The Iconians use servitor races.
Okay, I am done with that one.
There have been periods. Voyager will be.
Wow, that was a pain.
Yeah, that was. But it was fun. I'm in my victory celebration now, which is just sit and watch.
Let's see.
I'm looking at this cutscene and I realize one thing.
Mm-hmm.
My character has a much better beard than Quinn.
Let's see. Oh, I could get the profession-specific kit for this. This would be cool.
Yep.
For the 84.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Or the living hull and the poison.
I think I've got
traits are
those
good too.
both already.
I know I don't. This is the first time I ran it, so.
Yeah, I do not have another kit for this, and I can get it for the 8472.
Yep.
So that'd be cool. On my science tune, I think I will do that.
Yep.
Let's see.
I don't know if I want living hull or I want the biotoxin thing, or I don't know what I want. Should pick up the toxin thing, because that's always useful to have, but we're not here to impress you, demon. You notice I noticed I'm watching this cutscene. The Klingon making threats, and you guys seen it earlier, is a fat Klingon.
True. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the difference is in the three kits.
We give you a single warning. Well, they're profession specific. First off.
I see. Yeah. What should know? It just says. Yes, you're right. Just poorly documented, and I'm science on this tune, so.
Yes, it is.
Do that one.
So you want the science kit?
I got the science kit.
Everybody blows up, and ironically, our two leaders are just knocked down.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You realize it. You realize I would probably have to do an orbital strike on the Chancellor to kill him. He's been poisoned in this game. He's been.
Okay, so I opened.
He's been in an Undine blast radius, and he just keeps getting up.
He's good. So I opened my Endeavor package for this. 200 marks, 650,000 EC.
I see it. Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder what I'm going to get.
That's sweet. And
I don't think I'm going
to
get. Let's see what
nice.
I have to go complete my thing. Then I have to open my kit, which is going to be my overflow bag.
Yeah. Well, mine popped in the one spare spot I had. Where the heck am I? I might as well go.
No, actually, it's in my last spot. It's in my last slot.
That's what it did with mine too. Zip over to new ROM since I am. Hold it. Am I Romulan? No, I'm not. Damn it, wrong tune.
Do I want a multi-conduit energy relay? No, because I got tactical module. I must pick up the tac kit for now.
Hey,
and I leveled.
Since it's just you and me on here tonight and we're not chatting with anyone, do we want to talk tomorrow morning rather than tomorrow night?
Oh, we can do that.
Okay. Yeah, why don't we talk tomorrow morning, do a live stream, see if Ed and WC or a couple other people are around. And then we can talk Thursday evening, whatever fits your schedule.
That sounds good. Okay, I finished my pilot specialization. Now I have a point to go. What should I do for second? Temporal?
Which tune is this?
This is my Marine. I can go command, intel, miracle worker, temporal.
For me, I would go probably command or intel next. Excuse me.
I think we'll go command. Let's see, command, maximum hull capacity. Yeah, I'll go command.
Yeah,
we're going to go command.
My general rule for my guys is command first. Look at mine.
Which part?
Look at my spec points that I haven't used on this tune.
Damn.
Obviously.
You're like Jason. You're like Jason, except Jason. My problem with him, everything's full. I need another specialization for him.
Yeah. Well, can't you trade him in for something at the end? I think I've got all of these specs done. Command is done. Intelligence is done. Miracle. Oh, I've got a couple left on Miracle Worker. Here we go.
All right, I'm about to open my Endeavor thing. Let's take a look at the Endeavor prize I get.
Tell me what you get.
Holy 350,000 energy credits.
Nice.
Just energy credits.
Nice.
50, 50, 50, 50, 150.
Wow. Boy, they gave some good prizes on this one. Okay, I'll stop bitching about it. This is the third time tonight I've said that. I will stop complaining about how hard some of these endeavors are, because at least they gave a nice reward for it.
Yeah, I can use 350,000 EC. I can use EC.
Yeah.
That worked.
I can always spend EC.
You know what? I'm going to transwarp to Q's Winter Wonderland, so I get right in front of Q and I can just get rid of all this stuff then.
Yeah.
I don't have to fly the hard way. Fly the unfriendly stars.
Okay, so the only thing I don't have is Constable.
Yeah. Yeah, I just finished pilot. It's the first thing I finished on this character, so... You know what you should have for your personal quote on your character since you're a science character?
Yes.
Space is disease and danger wrapped in death.
It's not science-y.
It's Carl Urbany.
It is Carl Urbany. What do I have on mine? Oh, I've just got I'm Your Mom. That's no fun. Let's see.
It's all about Carl Urban, though. Purchase consumables. Well, I can't call you a green-blooded hobgoblin. Can I call you a blue-blooded hobgoblin?
Yes. There we go. We'll use that quote for me then. And I should check contributions. Ooh. Bugsy 11, you're almost up to the next level. 3,000. 3,000. There's only 2 people on the fleet tonight. Amazing.
I feel disappointed. So very disappointed.
Yes, I'm sorry, fellow fleet mates, but I'm going to have to start bumping people if you don't get your butts in gear. We are back to 497 only because I had to kick out Lamont Cranston. I'm very sorry to do that, but it's been over a year, and I know he is quite ill, and I suspect we have lost him. And if
anybody out there knows him,
yeah,
feel free to get him to contact us.
Or if you know his family and he did indeed pass away, extend our condolences. I know he was quite unwell.
We'll send our regrets. We'll send.
Lovely person, very generous, kind, good in game, always helpful, and could be a smartass half the time too. So, perfect person in my opinion.
Yeah, it's always about having fun. He was fun to have in games.
Yeah,
so.
He was. Yes, even Sav was commenting on, when I was talking to her about it the other day, that he was a pleasant soul to have in the game with us. And that's when we go, because you know what a horrible person Sav can be. I hope she hears that.
Sav, you're terrible, evil. You make cookies and you don't share them with anybody.
Yeah, really.
It's evil.
You are evil. You have the cookies.
The pizza.
Great. Now I want cookies. That's right.
Evil, terrible people. Anyway.
And I picked up a lot of junk there. That's nice.
Yep. I've gotten rid of a lot of junk stuff. Got a lot of other junk stuff I gotta get rid of here. As I'm doing my inventory while we...
I'm doing the same thing, running through all this here. Of course, the next thing I should do is go out and look at new ships.
I know the feeling. Though I'm actually, like I said, I'm flying now. I'm flying my Galaxy. I'll take another tier 6 version of one, but still, it is... I got bored, I named it the Andromeda, and I'm 800 experience away from tier 3. Yay. And I just started it today.
Let's see. See if we can upgrade my kit. Ooh, I'll use a Romulan one on that. I don't have anything there.
As I run up next to you and just stand here. Yay! And then I'd go for all the people who are watching, because I know I got somebody watching now.
Okay, so I've got a Mark 14.
Hi, X.
Good, I can go either way. Alrighty, let me see. I think I shall saunter on down here to the shipyard.
And he says hi to me on Skype. So he's definitely hearing. Yay!
Okay,
we have a member of our audience. This is okay, X. We know you play on console. This is PC version. So if you join us here on PC, you can go play with us when we do these things. And let's be honest, we will run with people and we will bootstrap you up to where you need to be.
Oh yeah, no problems there.
Plus, it's also a good time to jump in because, well, we're going to have the anniversary coming up. Even though you can do it on the even though you can do it on the console at the same time, you will get your tier 6 ship because there will be one.
Sweet. Yeah, hey, we'll be happy to help get you leveled up to wherever the heck you want to be. Oh,
we're
goodness.
crazy.
Look at this. I only have 3 ships here. I've got the Boston, the cleverly named Boston, the Kalima, and the Victory's Mom, which is already done.
Victory is Mom. That was the perfect name for a ship.
I love that ship. That is a great ship. It's one of my few science ships, and it's on a science tune. Well, now I've got this one done. That just leaves the Boston, which is filled with junk.
I can't run it on my desktop, which is annoying. Well, we can probably figure this out. Are you just having crash errors? Look at me. I'm troubleshooting while we're on the podcast. I mean, we'll go through, we'll figure your PC specs, we'll figure out what you got to do. We'll get you there. We'll get you in game with us.
Yeah, I can run it on my laptop, and it's not the top-end laptop, so...
I can run it on my laptop, and my laptop is cheaping bad.
Yeah, you did great with your laptop.
I haven't, you've not seen me run it on the laptop. I haven't done the laptop in a couple of years, but it actually does. Okay, the problem is you're dealing with the Lighting 2.0. What you got to do is we got to get you switched over to the Lighting 1.0. I'm sure there's a way to do it. We will find it. It's the Lighting 2.0 thing. It's causing the issues. I'm 99% sure.
Could well be.
It runs on your laptop.
Yeah.
It says desktop doesn't support it. It runs on his laptop. So I'm betting it's the Lighting 2.0 on your that your desktop graphics card won't support. But then again, I got a low-end graphics card for about $100, and which is just a few weeks of savings, and that runs this thing at max settings for me.
Okay, to turn off Lighting 2.0, you go into your heads-up display. Excuse me. You go
but he can't get to the game because he's got to get it to it from launcher. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's got to load it on somebody else's machine. Turn off the 2.0 for the lighting, and then come back in. But it's a doable thing.
Does your settings go carry over from your laptop to your desktop?
Yeah.
If you change computers?
Yeah.
Okay, what you gotta do? Okay, X, what you gotta do is go through your laptop, change out the Lighting 2.0. That should fix the problem.
Which is why I have a challenge sometimes.
I eventually have to get a better laptop to run this because I can run it on my laptop and run it on the base minimum settings. So, which when you look at this game at base minimum and you look at it and with all the new lightings and everything else, it's really sick and bad.
Let's see, I've still got about 6 hours before I can run my daily races again. Thank goodness, I'm so tired of running my daily races.
Yep. Running the races.
4 hours until I can run the races. That's 2 in the morning. Ugh. I don't think I want to get up at 2 in the morning to run the races.
I don't think you're getting up at 2 in the morning and running the races. I don't think you're going to do it.
Nah, probably not. But I will be up tomorrow, and we can talk about more stuff. And we do have some things to talk about tomorrow. One of which is...
We do actually have some Star Trek stuff to talk about still today.
But we can save it for tomorrow. You know, we've been on for over an hour.
All right, we'll save it for tomorrow.
Okay.
Been on for over an hour, so we'll save it.
Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about Morgan Shepherd, W. Morgan Shepherd, passing away.
Yeah.
Because I really liked him. And I don't want to rush through that because a lot of people know who he was.
Well, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think that kind of makes it for a decent evening tonight, and we can come back tomorrow. What time would you like to come back on tomorrow?
Let's say around 10 a.m. your time.
Okay, so 10 a.m. Chicago time. That is 9 a.m. in Darkthorn time.
Maybe a little later, somewhere around that neighborhood, though.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to say exactly when, but we know it's gonna.
Well, I will aim for 10 o'clock Chicago time, and if you're not on, I'm sure Ed or WC or somebody can jump on for a few minutes while we're waiting for you.
Yep. After all, you have my number. You know how to wake me up.
Yeah, but if you're sleeping in, I don't like to do that. I'm sure I can find somebody who's willing to jump in for a few minutes.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about not waking me up if I'm not on. So.
Okay. Well, I will do that then. So, I wanted to thank everyone for joining us tonight, or whenever you're listening to this. Always kind of you.
Oh, somehow one way or another, piece at a time. We will get you on PC with your desktop X. We will get you into this game, or you will join us on with your laptop, and we will have fun.
Yes, you will have fun.
One way or another.
Well, thank you all for joining us. Darkthorn, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Got it.
Take care, everyone.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight,